What's up with it, gang? Welcome back to Glow and Grow with Joe. Today I want to be talking about rebuilding your life in your 20s. There came a time in my life, in my 20s, that I knew I had to change a bunch of things around. I had to just stop in my tracks, realize what I was doing wrong, and realize that I was being distracted by a bunch of activities that I didn't really have to partake in. Not even really. I didn't have to partake in at all. It was just because of what I knew, because of what I've seen growing up, and what I thought was cool and what my friends thought was cool, in school, as just starting early. So I'm gonna take us back to 2022. 2022, I ain't gonna say I was living my best life, but I was living this life that really didn't help me grow at all. Like, I'm stacking debt. Spending all my money. I'm spending a lot of my money. If I'm not spending all, I'm spending a lot of my money. I don't think I was saving. Don't think I had any savings for real. Really, probably a couple hundred just to last to the next check, but that shit gets spent. Didn't have no savings plan. I'm out trying to talk to every girl. Every time I go to the club, I'm worried about the next girl who I'm finna leave with tonight. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. And really just going to clubs. That right there, I ain't gonna lie. It came to a point in time I was going to clubs when I knew I didn't really want to. But my friends just made it fun, so I found an excuse and just, oh yeah. But 2022, at the end of that year, is when I realized everything just had to change. Like, I had to change myself. And a lot of people don't figure this out early enough. At that time, I was 22. So that's a good enough I mean, it could be early, it could be better, but I feel like that's, for my life and for my time, I feel like that was just perfect for me to just switch everything around. Now, ending of 2022, I was just going bad. But 2023 was a year I just really rebranded myself. I changed a lot about myself. Beginning of that year, I got a haircut. Cut all my hair off. I had a fro like this or something different that it wasn't too, intriguing. So I cut it off. Got a new hairstyle. Like the new cut. It's fire, bro. I might put a picture up in this video, show y'all what it looked like. But cut my hair off. Started reading books. I didn't stop smoking weed. I was still smoking weed. I'm gonna talk about that in a different video on why I haven't quit yet and when I, stuff like that. I just feel like it don't get in the way of me. Like, if I smoke it too much, then I'll probably get lazy and, but I can smoke and I still go do what I do. I don't be lacking. 2023, haircut, started changing like my daily routine. I started working out, started sweating more, started to eat a little better. I ain't gonna say eat better, but I started to meal prep, change the way I was doing things. And I started reading books. I had grabbed Think and Grow Rich, and I had grabbed the 10X Rule, which I still haven't fully read that book because I didn't have a business at the time. So I did, but I didn't. So that book, I kind of prioritized it last. But Think and Grow Rich, I read that. Loved that book. Read it twice already. And just in the meantime, while doing all of that and just changing my habits, you got to start one small thing at a time. Like, I didn't just change all that in one day or 1 month or 1 week. Like, I just started. The first thing I probably started with, I probably got it all at once, but I had got a book, pay for me a book. When you put your money towards something, when you pay towards something, it make you pay attention to it, because you're not gonna just give your money up to something and then you get it and you just gonna throw it in the corner and never open it, never look at it, nothing. When you pay for something, you're gonna pay attention to it. That's one thing I had to learn. When you get things for free, you tend to overlook it. You tend not to put your attention to it. But if you gotta pay for it, your attention is gonna go to whatever that is that you just paid for. So, had the book. I started incorporating exercises. I started going, I say, Monday through Friday after work, 30 minutes. And it wasn't that hard. Once I started getting to it, I tell myself, all right, well, instead of me saying that, oh, I'm gonna go 5 days a week, stay in there a whole 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I just told myself, how about we just put the gym clothes on and go in the gym and just walk around? Because by you doing that, that's telling your brain that you here. You might as well get to it. You just gonna automatically want to get to it. Versus you just talking about it, and then as soon as you get out of work, you just do the exact opposite. You just stay home and don't do nothing. But if you just start small, just say you're gonna put on your gym clothes today. Don't even say what I said. Don't even go to the gym for 10 minutes. Day one, start with just by putting your gym clothes on and stepping outside or something. Just seeing how you feel. Because it's on your mind, you just gonna do it. And if you don't go to the gym, you're gonna do some type of workout. And that's a small win right there stacked. So boom. One small win at a time. One small step at a time. Stay consistent. Start small. Start as small as you can. This can be with saving. Start $5 a week, $10 a week, $50 a week. Anything. Just start saving. Whether it's investing too. $5 a week, $1 a week, whatever you want to do. Start small so you can just, learn that habit. Start adding that habit to your skills. And once you got that habit built and you're gonna go up, you're like, oh, $5, freak no. I'm finna put 100, 50, 20, stuff like that. One step at a time. Be consistent. That's the main thing. Be consistent. Respect yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. And then, but yeah, I started small, and then I just stayed consistent. I stayed at it. I kept going. I didn't give up. I probably, fell short certain days here and there, but I didn't stay down. Like, I didn't stay down at all. Probably about that next day, I'm back to routine. Like, sometimes you gotta, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't punish yourself for, you missed, you forgot to do your push-ups today. You missed the set on that. Don't punish yourself. Just realize what you did. Be aware of it. So next time you know what to do and what not to do. Just be easy on yourself. When you be more respectful to yourself and be easy on yourself, and don't treat yourself like some bad person who just messed up, everything will start improving for you. Like, you'll feel much better about yourself, and you'll start wanting to take risk. You'll start actually wanting to go out and do things just for yourself, just for you, not for validation, not for seeking attention. Because that's all it's about, doing things for you. Because if you're not looking to improve for you, then I don't know what you're doing. Who you looking to improve for? I mean, if you got kids, it's different. But at the end of the day, you can't be there for your kids 100% if you're neglecting yourself. If you're not giving yourself 100%, you're giving yourself 50%. What you think you're going to be able to give your kids? Not 50%. It's definitely going to be half of that. It's going to be half of that 50%. And if you got a girlfriend or family and you only giving yourself 50%, just imagine what you giving them. 10, 5, 15, probably 1. Like, you never know. So go all in on yourself. Go give yourself 100% and watch how that transfer into other areas of your life. Watch how that affect other people that's around you in your life. It's a little different. It's a different feeling. And I can tell you that for myself. I've been incorporating that to myself and to my life. Because I go through different things. I fall short every day. I slip up. We only human beings. We only human beings. It's naturally just going to happen. Sooner or later, one day. But it's all about realigning yourself, being self-aware, knowing what you need to do, and just do it. Be consistent. You fall short, fix it right away. Boom. The next day, start back even harder and stronger. Go hard. Just respect yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself about whatever it is you got to do. Just do what it is that you need to do. That's how I feel about things. And if you're guys in that season of just rebuilding your life in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, like and subscribe on this video, because we all don't have a manual to life. There's no script to this shit. There's no dictionary that you can read from page 1 to page 1,000 that tells you this is what you should do from start one, from the day you're born, and you can't mess up. Like, no, that doesn't exist. We just got to make the best of what we got give it our all, be consistent, and always show up. That's the best thing I can say. That's the best advice I can give myself, honestly. That's the advice I give my kids. Like, show up for yourself. Don't look for validation. Don't look, if you want to start a business, don't be, before you even do anything, before you even take action on anything, you're looking out the window, you're looking to see who heard you say that. Nah, man, just do it. You heard you say that. Now take care of business, you know? And that'll give you a brain point. I call it a small win a brain point, because it's like when you do the hard things, it's like your brain just tallies it, and it all just compounds. And then before you know it, you're gonna look back like, dang, I did all of this in such a short amount of time. And it might not be a short amount of time, but you can look back like, dang, I've never done this in my life. This is so different for me. You're gonna gain a whole different type of respect for yourself. You know, that just comes with, you know, rebuilding yourself, rebranding yourself, just changing yourself, just wanting to do something different. It all starts with you. It all starts with how you look at things, how you do things, and where you want to channel your energy. And if you guys can relate with what I'm saying, if you feel like this advice will help you guys, like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and we'll be back with another video pertaining this video with more information on how you can rebuild your life in your 20s.